Hello, shoot. I gotta stop this.
Take your time.
Sorry about that, guys.
Are we back on? Back
There we go. We should be back on.
on? Okay, yeah.
Hello. Sorry about
Just a
that.
couple technical difficulties. We'll have the stream back up.
It should be back up now. Sorry about that. It looks like not much has happened except for one more kill for the enemy team. Looks like Lily is about to die here too, unless he can escape. No. He does escape. Yeah, actually, a masterful ult from the Hecarim. He was able to escape the Lily asleep.
Danny, can you put the link and then stream?
Oh yeah, sorry. I gotta.
Oh, if you get the people back on. Well, at least help them get back on. Hopefully.
Give me a sec. I gotta put on the intermission screen. I don't want anything unsavory coming up on stream.
That's true. Well, that's very courteous of you, Damien. Very courteous.
Where is my? Oh my God. Where did my Google go? Where did it go?
My Google is just here.
It did. It really did.
It's okay. It's okay. No stress. Remember, for presentations, like it's better to sit in silence than to stutter trying to get to the point as quick as possible. I don't think that's an actual quote, but like.
There you go.
Thank you.
Take it and run with it.
If you could stream, that'd be very nice, and I'll send this out.
Oh, sorry for not muting there either. Well, but we're officially back now, and
yes.
we're. Looks like Guajome did get a kill, which is very good, very good. We gotta speed this up because we gotta be able to catch up to the next game. I mean, to the next game, yeah.
Indeed. Spreading out the link on
There you go. Looks like that's a dead Lilia. Skarner is extremely fed now because Skarl is. I mean, not Skarl. Kled is extremely fed now because of. Yeah, because top lane was not unfavorable. Look! Oh, look, an ambush.
Oh, another one. It kind of seems that Novato's doing a lot of these ambushes this game, at least from what we've been able to see. Which, if they prove successful and don't waste their time, can be unavoidable for their team on the path to success.
It looks like Swain was successfully able to stop the back.
Oh, thank you.
Looks like Argarian is getting ganked again. And he dies too.
Ripping chat for him.
And that should be, ooh, a masterful flash. And he escapes with his life. Vladimir, oh, is he going back for the... Yeah, oh! Oh, perfect! Lily bringing it back with a really good nut to the face.
Damien, can you stream, please?
Sorry.
See the game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. I'm a little lagging. I'm lacking a little. Okay.
Yeah, you should have seen that masterful Lillian. That was really we're kind of on a we kind of skipped ahead a bit, but it's should be all right now.
Yeah. Seems like both teams are doing their best here. Still 2-6. Guajome's behind, but not that far behind.
Yes, that is true. Not that bad.
Yeah. It seems that. Oh my gosh! It actually seems that Novato has only like 3,000 gold.
Yeah, it's just a 3K gold difference right now. It's not too bad. Ooh, that was a really good.
Good ambush and a great heal by Novato and a burn.
That's dead Lilia though. Sorry, Raya. But you did get a but Alessandro did get a double kill out of that. Really good.
Did get a double kill with Aiden. Aiden got it.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Great
now putting
ult
Novato
and
at 7 and Guajome at 4. And Guajome looks like they're going to get the next Drake. Oh, they're just securing the point, securing the objective. Not bad, not bad.
using the I actually don't. Ooh. Looks like our Twitch getting run down by this Hecarim. Manages to escape, but he also he almost escaped, but the Garen ulted him. Orlando ult. And he I don't think Garen lives this one now.
Oh yeah, no, that's a kill. Novato's coming in, they're trying to get the stragglers. That range from Zillion is just brutal. Ooh,
Scarl coming back.
Avoidance by my foot fell asleep.
Ooh, they can't get him here because he's being defended by Vlad and Zillion.
Ooh, was that a flash? I could barely even tell.
Now they're all like 1 HP. Dang.
Yep. Now the question is, will Novato go and try and get the final kills? It doesn't look like it.
No, they would go for just dragon here.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, homie's healing up quickly. They may be able to intercept.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they'll be able to intercept it, but their whole team is together. And Novato gets the second dragon of the game.
But they're only they're still only up by 3k, and Guajome's slowly closing the gap.
They are slowly closing the gap. They're getting that extra gold, buffing up their heroes, spending that gold wisely on the items they need. So they are catching up. Vladimir seems to still be struggling with Aiden.
Yeah, ooh, Aiden completely destroying that Vlad, who can't even walk up at this point.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, a great root by the Swain.
Ooh.
Your boy Shamoy getting out of there. Oh, triple team.
Yeah.
Can he get out? And
that's a no.
Aiden gets the kill. Yeah, there's just too many people. A triple ambush is something that very little heroes can actually deal with.
Looks like Lysandra might be rolled up on here by the Hecarim going in, but she can just dash away, and he misses his ult, but it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ooh, and he misses the Everfrost. No.
Oh.
If Aiden didn't miss the Everfrost, he might have been able to go, but I think the pressure got to him. But it looks like Kled is coming for the Lilia, and backs to Nut, which doesn't hit anybody. All right, but Karma comes to save him.
Out of there.
Looks
Gosh, these team fights are crazy. It seems that Novato is just trying to go.
They're going for Herald again, and they're actually pretty grouped up now. Going anywhere near there is dangerous for Guajome at this point in the game.
Yep.
It looks like
Oh yes.
There's 2 bounties for the enemy team, and what is it? Looking at these items right now.
Going ham on the tower, getting that extra damage with Twitch.
Yes, of course.
Actually, I believe Twitch can actually get that extra damage on.
Looks like their entire team has 1 item up, except for the Zillion. Yeah, no, their entire team does have at least 1 item, except for the Zillion. 1 full completed item. That's a little yeah. Not very good for Guajome.
Yeah, oh, can they do this? Ooh!
Vlad being stunned in his pool, that was kinda...
Yes.
Yeah.
Biggie G and Aiden.
Biggie G is Raya.
Yes, Biggie G is Raya. Oh, and we got a 2v2 happening here. It's your boy Shamoy getting taken out early. Oh!
That was a really well placed Hecarim ult with not the most well placed Lilia ult though.
Yeah,
I feel like he should have just saved that because he would have died no matter what at that point in time.
Herald is used. Novato, no, oh my gosh, sorry. Novato is just going in ham on the tower. Herald coming in for the finisher. They're leading a charge on Guajome's bottom. Seems like they're also trying to clear the jungle around it so they can have either a good flank route or an ambush route. Guajome's coming to intervene. They gotta stop that Herald, otherwise they're going to lose a tower. Great kill on Herald. I believe that was from a combination of Sebastian and Taylor. Great work, great work. Okay, Guajome seems to be starting to get into the team fight mentality now. As seen earlier, Novato has been doing that with extremely positive results for them. Not for so much for Guajome.
Yeah, Guajome still has a few issues with fighting as a team.
That is true. Welcome, our guest star. Welcome, Trey. How are you?
Wow, man, like, this enemy team here does have a lot. Like, look at their ambush areas, especially with the Kled and the Hecarim just being on both sides right there. They could come in at any moment.
That is true, and I've seen a lot of great plays from the Hecarim this game.
Yeah, and that Kled can just take down this.
Oh my god!
Can just take down Orlando with no problem.
Out of there. The damage is insane. Orlando gets
Ooh,
a silence.
no, but Hecarim is
comes.
right there just to catch him. That is some great team maneuvering right there.
Yep, Orlando's out for the count.
And Hecarim comes in from behind as for an engage.
A kill from Guajome. Is it enough?
Ooh, I think it is enough.
Alright,
looks like the Lysandra and the Lily are working in synchronization.
Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
really good.
A very successful team fight from Guajome, turning their couple of losses into a great gain for their entire team, getting that extra gold.
Yeah.
I believe they got multiple bounties from that too, and now they're going into the Hextech Dragon.
The Kled
with
is
another bounty on it.
The Kled is extremely dangerous still. If Kled was there, it might have gotten a little different.
That is true. That is true. Kled could just go in there, do his quick, was it 4 attack move, and pull that dragon.
I mean, they know they're there.
Yep. Aiden's going ham, taking a couple tower shots. Raya, Biggie G is doing some of that jungling. So I think Hecarim is hot on their tail. Oh my gosh.
It looks like they're all coming in, trying to catch whoever is backing too. I think that's
Raya's trying to get out of there.
Raya.
Oh.
I think Aiden should just cut his losses there because he's not gonna. And
Aiden uses
a misused ult. Oh, I think he can survive just off that. Oh no. Oh yes, he can. With that ult, actually did save him. I thought it was misplaced, but it very much wasn't.
That was
he proved me very wrong.
Aiden's just lucky with his life. Novato seems to be just hungrily stalking the tower, waiting for a hero foolish enough.
But Garen is still just split pushing, which makes a lot of sense. He's playing it as he should because he is very behind.
Running it by the tower, taking the tower, of course, and pushing ever
but
closer to
Kled coming back to fend off the Garen off his tower.
Yeah, Orlando's trying to get out of there. He knows he can't win by himself. Or maybe he can. It's looking better for him this time. He almost
but Hecarim is there just to save him again.
Yep. Hecarim just charges across the battlefield, and that's a wrap for Orlando.
Another death for Orlando. Actually, the kills aren't looking too off now. Man, the gold is actually a little worse than last time we checked.
Yeah. Guajome's holding on with all they've got. It's truly a testament to their fortitude as a team. Raya's going ham.
Raya barely getting the zombies off, but I think gonna die here too. Nah, there's no one there to save him.
That movement speed for Hecarim is just kind of insane. The fact that he can just zoom across the map, go in, gobble some kills, and then just sprint away into a bush.
Yeah, it looks like they might be taking Baron here.
They're going to 3v1 to Baron to see how successful this is.
It's probably going to be very successful, just knowing that their Lilia is gone. So.
Yeah, if Guajome can't sneak in and get this kill, this might be a GG for them.
Vlad going back into pool, but getting again with another CC.
Yep.
But it looks like off that they got Baron, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep. Now let's see what Guajome does. Guajome knows they'll probably be weak Orlando dashing in there, Garen!
And
coming to stop
getting...
him. Oh my
But
gosh, can Guajome go out?
Twitch is just standing there.
Sebastian was enjoying the scenery.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was a technical difficulty.
Maybe it was just a technical difficulty. Oh, hello Trey. Welcome to the stream.
Yes, Trey's been here for quite some time. Sorry, we were going off on a tangent. Welcome, Trey. How are you doing?
I'm chilling. It's fun.
What do you think of the first game so far?
Yeah, this is the first game, right?
Yeah,
First game.
it's
Yep,
12
we're
to
about-
17, and they have like a 4K gold lead.
I don't know what to say.
Oh no.
So far from what I've seen, oh, wait, there's a pick on Swain here. Swain's just dead. Swain doesn't have Zonyas.
But he does have... Ooh, nope, he got resurrected. Oh, and there's the Zonyas. Let's see if his team can save him. Oh, I don't think so, but that does cause Lysandra's her life too.
Hecarim just doing insane damage, gets exhausted.
Yeah.
The Hecarim has been pretty
Sebastian just standing still.
And...
Sebastian's getting out there. Good
Ooh,
shield.
nope, he should not have gone back in. He was wide ulted, he should have known better. And Arlilia might be able to take it back. Nope.
Here comes Biggie G! Oh!
Biggie G is now...
A good couple of revenge kills for Guajome though.
Yeah.
I actually think
But
they're even up. Was
they're-
that 2 for 2?
Yeah, but
Orlando
looking
wins.
at their...
Orlando is actually
Actually
taking back
fighting the...
job.
Oh my
He's
god,
going,
he took it
gets
back! He takes it
Oh
back!
my God.
Orlando with the comeback against
So,
the Kled!
for
Let's
you, Trey, a
go.
little bit that's happened this game is that Orlando has been losing trades with Kled on
This
top.
entire
Almost
game.
This entire game, and this is the first time he's won, or well, the first major time he's won that trade.
Believe it or not, he actually wins the last one too. It's just, I don't think he understands that his ult, because it does missing health damage, if Clyde ever demounts, all he has to do is auto like twice and then he can just drop the R. So any fight that's even is really just favoring Garen as long as Clyde doesn't get the remount, because Clyde can never get the remount because of his ult burst.
Poison bomb.
That's 3 dragons for enemy
Yeah,
team.
Yes, for Novato.
Novato.
One more and they get the Elder Drake, right?
One more and then they get Soul and then it's Elder Drake.
They get Soldier. Sorry.
Yeah. Does Orlando even win this fight?
Orlando's running, and
Nah, he
Hecarim
gotta
is
run.
not at full health.
And
but
Clyde is not very happy about
unhappy.
it. He's very unhappy, but misses his oh wait. It
Oh,
was tactical!
Clyde.
It was tactical! Oh my god!
Here's the counter. Orlando goes the side.
Dude, that was the most tactical Clyde art I think I've ever seen in my life. It wasn't
At
just
first
running
I'm
at
like,
someone.
Yeah, at first I'm like, Clyde, what is Clyde doing? He's going somewhere else.
But he's
on the map.
going
No.
for the flank!
He's thinking several parallel dimensions ahead. Oh, poor Orlando. I mean, I would have done worse in that situation.
Oh,
So good on
jeez.
Orlando, though. Orlando could have actually taken on Hecarim, I think. But here comes the
Ooh,
triple. An
wait just
ambush by Guajome that may
ambush,
go-
and it was
It's
really,
going right.
really
It's going
good
right.
ambush by Guajome.
Oh my god.
They
no,
lose.
Sebastian's spot. Oh,
No, Sebastian's dead.
Guajome's going ham.
Lysandra going crazy! Oh, no.
Oh, I think that
Only
was
gets a...
tie.
Yeah, it was pretty much a tie.
Yeah,
They did do
no,
massive
actually,
damage, and they are
I
losing
think
its power
that
to
was
flat
worse.
bot
I
lane,
think
I
it
mean
was
top
a 2
lane.
to 1. So I
2
think
for 1.
Yeah.
2 for 1.
So it was alright.
Guajome's not that far behind, only 5 kills. The
And
gold lead
like a
isn't that
4K gold down.
Yep. Ooh, a great little swirl, little bit of Beyblade from Orlando on bot. Vladimir is backing up, back to base. Guajome's actually greeting Novato with a little bit of closeness to their spawn that Novato was doing to Guajome.
It's looking a bit closer now. They have quite a few more scaling champs, like Lysandra and Lilia. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. Novato seems to be pushing mid a little bit and spreading out to jungles. At least Swain is just going up in front. Guajome's also kind of moving mid a little bit. We see Raya is doing, well, he was on river, but now he is helping bot, pushing that minion wave
Don't you
forward,
mean-
getting a little bit of tempo.
Jet, don't you mean the Biggie G?
Biggie G, sorry, Biggie G is going all out, going ham with that insane damage. I don't know what is Vladimir doing.
Ooh,
I
he
don't
got the kill!
understand.
Dang. This
do
Garen is
Vladimir-
actually menacing at this point.
Yep, Orlando's getting that extra kills, getting that gold, and whatever other power he has the ability
Let's look at his
to control.
items. Let's look at what's making him so strong. Oh, wow.
Well, will he survive the 2v1?
Moral
Zillion
Reminder,
is
Hold
in
Breaker,
there.
and Strike Breaker, giving him a lot of extra armor and health.
Yep.
But I
Ooh,
don't think he does not
using the
survive.
bomb fruit.
He does not survive this interaction unless his team comes and
Whoa!
saves him. Yes, let's
The
go.
reinforcements to get him
The
out of there.
reinforcements.
Evacuation. A beautiful play by Guajome. You see that Novato doesn't really like this. They're kind of clearing out the
Yeah,
jungles.
and
little bit to
Raya
get
is just
their minions.
picking a little bit at them by throwing nuts, or was throwing
Yep.
nuts at them.
Okay, Guajome is
And
at mid. Heckram charging in
Heckram
there.
charging. That's a lot of damage. Let's see.
Raya, Biggie G jumping in there, getting a great little save to
Ooh,
himself.
yee, that's
Oh,
another
and another
Zanya's.
save.
Another Zanya's. Zillion. Oh, ooh.
Disengages.
That was a
Bash is
waste.
getting that extra damage in there, but just it's not dealing enough. I don't think. It's
I mean,
not
Zillion
menacing.
did manage to get them off it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
press tab real quick.
A little bit of
You
time.
take a look. Yeah, he has Kraken Slayer with him. He doesn't have enough CS to actually do damage yet.
True. Thank you. Yeah, so a little bit of jungling going on. I gotta say, Heckram's been insane. this game.
Man.
All the players have been doing their best.
Yeah.
Yes, it seems Guajome is getting ready for Baron, the second Baron of the game. I don't know if Novato is going to head there. It seems that they're actually on opposite jungle, maybe prepping potentially, or getting ready to take the next dragon. Actually, Guajome all back, and now they're just sprinting towards dragon. Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
when is Dragon up? How do we check?
25-ish seconds.
25-ish seconds. It seems that Novato definitely wants to take this, but they're not sure where Guajome is. Guajome's not sure where they are. They're all grouping up.
No, well now they know where Guajome is because they have wards all over the place.
That's true.
They
Fella sleeps.
they have
Actually,
they had
a little bit of
advantage here.
damage. Yep, we'll see who wins. Novato's just sitting on river. Here comes the dragon.
Especially
the
with that
Hex
Swain
Dragon.
just getting another bit of vision.
Who will have the schmoves to take the victory royale?
They really want this dragon.
Yep, and Guajome really wants to stop him. Guajome is just sitting there. Dragon's getting low. Can they
Ooh,
steal
and
it?
they steal!
Yes!
The Lilia steal, but I don't think that was worth because they all died in the process.
At the cost of his own life. Aiden getting a kill with his ultimate.
But getting another kill with the Zanyas, let's see if he can make it out.
Get out
No,
of there.
he can't.
He can't.
But
a great
here
steal.
comes the Graves with the split push. Let's go.
That was a great steal by Guajome. They did take a lot of casualties. And Orlando!
Orlando getting out of there with his life
Wow. That was a good play.
without a
Orlando's
scratch on his
running.
body.
Heckram,
Oh, but
Heckram
he
is
should not have.
coming for
He
him.
should not have stopped for that ward. He should not have stopped for that
Heckram's
ward.
zooming.
Is Heckram
Nice
gonna come
boom
after him?
by
Nah.
Orlando. Heckram can't really just
Alright,
phase
alright.
through that wall.
He's fine. He's fine. I feel like if Heckram acted a little faster, he would have gotten to him instead of
Well,
taking his
We've
raptors.
seen Heckram a lot this game, and he's been doing nothing but fast. Well, he has been he's been eating, of course, but you know what I mean.
And Orlando decides to stay. There you go. He's back.
Well,
again.
I mean, that's probably what Garen would do in this situation. Stay there and 1v5 the entire team.
Or attempt to.
A good push by Taylor, Biggie G, Raya, and
Raya
Sebastian.
is Biggie G.
I'm sorry, I keep switching back and forth.
Who is Biggie G?
Yes. Biggie
Who is he? Who is Biggie G?
Raya is Biggie G.
Alright. Then who are you calling Biggie G?
Raya.
And Raya misses his red buff.
Oh, well, that's okay. Mistakes happen. Zillion is getting the blue buff. So far, it seems like a little bit of a standstill between the teams. They're both getting prepped for their inevitable battle.
Looks
Middle
like
is getting a little spicy.
more split pushing from the Garen as expected.
Yep.
Not really needed in team fights.
It seems that Novato's getting ready. They're pinging that Baron. Seems like they're ready for a final battle. We'll see who comes out victorious.
Looks like Kled is backing for the Garen.
Yep, you can see Orlando's just, you see his little icon, he's going up. This
There he
battle's
goes.
getting tense. No initiations have begun.
Nothing much is happening. They're
Oh,
all
wait,
going.
they're
They're all
going to
going
get
for
Orlando.
Orlando. No, Orlando.
Orlando. Oh wait.
I think
they
this
stopped.
is a dead
They
Swain
stopped.
here. Nope. Wait, actually, maybe. Nope.
The GG's trying to get out of there. Oh, the stun hurts too much with the drag too. Orlando's trying to get out of there now. Clyde is trying to let him go. Heckram is
should be
just
dead, dude.
moving.
Yeah, he has a. He's gonna die
Well,
anyway,
Clyde,
so he
they're
should
not
try to at least
focusing
fight
him.
I guess
Orlando's
not.
going to get triple team if he doesn't get out of there.
I think he gets out though. He gets out though, so it's fine. I
He
think.
has a long way to home, and Zillin is just doing his best to go after him.
Yeah, I don't think he gets it there though.
Zillin
Actually,
is diving all the way. Oh no, okay.
you know, Orlando probably could have turned there, but
He
Jillian
probably
backed
could.
off.
But I just like how aggressive the Zillin was.
Yeah, the support.
Zooming. He was just zooming right next to him. He wanted that kill. And now
Let's
he's
look
back.
at some items. Man, ooh, man, look at these items. Lilia going, standard Lilia stuff, standard Lissandra stuff. The Twitch is AD, standard Karma stuff.
Yeah, I gotta say, Orlando is doing great though with these split pushes and slowly moving
Wow.
their minions forward.
Clyde going Duskblade. Wow, no wonder he's dying so fast.
Yep. Some more jungling coming from the Heckram, getting that red buff, that extra damage. Guajome seems to be getting ready to take Baron, but Novato sees this, putting up what seems to be a... I want to say a stiff resistance. Actually, yes, they're coming in. The wards are being destroyed everywhere. Oh, the humanity.
Looking for the pick on Vladimir.
Yeah. Oh, he has the slow and the burn. Will they go after it? Does Guajome know that there's the entire enemy team there?
The dragon is about to spawn. I feel like they should play safer than this.
He just dashes in there and uses
Look
his
at
ult
Bolt
for
Aiden.
damage.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's a dead Lilia there too. Whoa, wait, but the Garen, he's coming back! He's doing it! Garen! He's going for the triple kill! Triple kill! No.
Gosh.
Ooh.
Orlando
He-
was a
he's-
double kill? Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it was a double.
Fled is going
And
after him.
he's going-
Fled has been
he's
fighting
leaving.
This whole game.
They have to
out
stop.
of
No,
it.
they have to stop them from getting dragon here.
Yeah.
It's
Can they
22
do
to
it?
31, and they do. Ooh, they only have a 3K gold lead.
Oh my
They-
gosh, it's a 2v2 situation. This could be anyone's game, but Taylor is low on HP. Garen goes in.
Garen goes in, like he really goes in.
He goes in. Fled has lost his mount. Will he do his... Oh, he already did
Ooh,
his ult.
he's trying to
him.
touch the. Oh god,
Oh,
I think
Fled
that's
has
it.
his mount again.
Clyde has his mount again, and the Clyde
Did
is
they do
dead.
it?
Let's
Oh,
go!
the kill.
Orlando,
Garen's
he's
going
gotta
after
bring it
Zillion.
back. Oh, he's
Zillion's
getting
running.
really slowed by the Zillion.
Yep, it's slow by Zillion. He's zooming.
No,
He's out
the
of
Zillion is
there.
out of there. But he was
Taylor is
successfully able to stop them
insanely
from
low.
taking drag. That was really
Oh my
good.
gosh, they're boxing him in. They're boxing him.
That
The
Zillion is
gang.
really
is
fast.
zooming.
Oh
He's
my god, that
zooming. He
Zillion
does
is
not wanna
so
be here.
fast.
A great little flank from Raya.
And he's dead.
It's
Alright,
a- oh,
wait, but
it's
Swain
a
is
dragon.
Swain is
It's a
taking
kill.
dragon. No. Stop
Can
him.
they take it? Aiden jumps
Aiden
on
coming
in.
back.
He joins the Smash Ultimate game. A good kill from Orlando. They gotta get
And
that dragon.
they take dragon, but they
Heckram gets the
all lose their
kill.
lives.
The Bash is taking a lot of damage. Another kill for Guajome. They're bringing it up. Only
Ooh,
4
they're gonna
kills
bring it
away
back.
from Novato.
They did lose dragon though, which is gonna be a major.
That might be end actually.
That
Ooh,
might be it.
Might be,
That
might be.
it. Those
You never
timers
know.
are pretty high. It's only Kled.
It's only Kled.
versus Guajome.
Only Kled, and he's going a Duskblade build, which means he can't tank anything really.
Yep. An inhibitor down for Novato, which means big things will be spawning from Despicable. I mean, not from Despicable Me, but you know, a great little freeze from Aiden. Can he
Ooh,
survive? And an
The outplays, the
ultimate
outmaneuvers, and he
Kled
doesn't get skull back. I think this is a
great
win for.
kill.
Let's go,
And
Guajome
a
win.
GG ace. All the
That
good
was
stuff.
really good.
Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Good sportsmanship from both sides. GG's in the chat.
GG's
What
in the
in
chat
world
indeed.
was
That was. Look at the moves. The
Okay,
plays.
I'm sorry I've been a little extreme and a little loud. So Trey, what do you think of that game? If I may ask, of course.
I'd say that it was pretty interesting, really back and forth. Some
But it was always they always had the advantage up until the very end. I feel like because oh my god.
they lose the advantage the moment that Orlando gets stronger than Kled because he can just have infinite pressure inside lane. And
Yep.
So he's yeah
also, Aiden had some really good ultimates this game,
Really good.
and Riot had
Really
some
good.
really good Zhonya's towards the end of the game. So
I feel like he could have optimized his ult better though.
Yeah. I feel like throughout the whole game, though, I feel like Guajome's esports team, like achieved their inner chi as the game went longer. And I mean,
Yeah, they were really
Novato-
enlightened.
Novato could have totally early game. There were moments where they could have totally stomped him when they had Baron. I don't know why they didn't push with Baron. They probably did, but I feel like the longer they let the game go out, the more like enlightened Guajome became, and therefore, like right at that moment, I feel like right at the moment. Sorry, I'm ignoring the bans, but right at the moment where Orlando as Garen got the first kill, or not first kill, but got the big kill on Kled. I felt like that's when the tables turned, and that's when Novato lost a good teammate, and Guajome then graduated to a great teammate.
Yes.
So sorry.
Orlando really actually pulled through. Like this, like he looked like a deadweight at first, but he really pulled his weight. All
I
right.
gotta say, congratulations to all the Guajome team members doing all your roles and stuff. I mean, in each situation, we saw you guys doing great. To Novato, great job to your teammates too for the first game. I mean, point out, of course, we were talking about, but the Hecarim going out and just kind of belly bumping people slightly back, and they were so close. Guajome's teammates were so close to like living, and then Hecarim would just nudge them back, and then they would die, which was a very. I gotta say, the Hecarim ambushes were kind of something to behold. And, I'm sorry. So the first pick we got, so now we have Novato on the blue team, Guajome on the red. First pick for Novato is, I felt like that's when the... Oh my gosh. Galio. Sorry, I want to say Galvanite for some reason. Galio, a great pick, solid hero. We got Karma again for Guajome. Oh, I see Novato has banned Garen.
Like he looked like a
Who the heck is that? Lissandra, of course.
Yone
Yeah.
picking the AD counter for the Galio.
Yep.
The
Camille Galio lock-in.
A Diana. Oh my gosh, these lock-ins are happening so quickly. Beginning of the first game, I mean, people are taking their time choosing. This game, everyone knows what they want to do. They're probably hyped after that last game. Novato wants to get this win. Guajome wants to seal the deal.
You know, it's so like they banned. Man, they really just banned Lissandra and Garen straight off. They didn't even no hesitation. They just straight banned.
Oh, we got a Vex.
Oh, it's Vex for Aiden and it's Yone for Orlando. I'm guessing.
I haven't seen any Vex gameplay in a long time, so I'm interested to see like
That's
when
that's interesting.
Yep, a Swain ban. I can understand that. And a Zillion ban. I just like how the Zillion was like just zooming half the time.
Yeah, man, he was really fast.
Just this old man just hovering around. Imagine him T-posing. Oh, I'm sorry.
He was. He very much was.
Guajome win the second game. Oh, is this a vote?
Yeah, this is the second poll.
Oh, why can't I not? It's just highlighted for me. I can't.
Oh, I banned you from voting.
You banned me from vote. Oh my gosh! Come on, man.
I'm kidding.
Hey, I said last game Guajome would win, and
man, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I really thought Orlando wasn't gonna pull his weight.
Come on.
Like, cause usually, I'm gonna be real with you. Usually, Orlando, when he doesn't do good, he doesn't really bring it back. He loses a lot of his mentality from not being able to win lane, and it causes him to make really like not the best decisions for the rest of the team. But like watching him bring it back, man, I felt like that was like a character growth arc or something. Yeah. It was really something special to watch.
I agree with you, and I think most of the people watching agree with you. But I feel like there's this craving, and some of you in chat are going to agree with me here. This craving to see Orlando go back to the funny frog, to the toad, the one and only. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We might see it. We might see it. We have not seen it yet.
There's still one slot. There's multiple games.
Still one slot. I mean, there's
Maybe
no.
we'll do a vote or something.
Actually,
Right.
he's gonna play Mundo. I mean, there's no way he doesn't. They didn't ban Mundo this time.
Yeah, maybe.
No, Orlando's playing Yone.
Wait,
Oh,
really?
yes.
It's ADC choosing right now. So
Uh,
the best ADCs for our team are probably Tristan or Aphelios.
yeah.
Maybe even an Ezreal. Ezreal's fine here too.
Oh
That
yeah,
is
you're
true.
right. Oh my
Last
god.
game, Ezreal did not do very well, so we'll see if there's improved. Oh, an Alistar and a Samira pick for
I think it's just gonna be
Novato.
Twitch again. What?
And a Poppy pick.
Is
Interesting.
it Yone ADC for Sebastian?
Oh my god.
Huh. I'm interested to see how this goes.
This is this. I
If
oh.
it's ADC, they play double AP bottom.
Huh. Well,
Whoa.
we'll see how Guajome uses this team.
And it's Alistar support, so having a double AP or double AD bottom is not the best.
The Poppy pick is actually really insane here because their team is incredible dive with Camille Galio, as Galio just
And they all have
Camille just
dashes.
ease in and Galio just ults off of
Yeah.
Camille ult, and they get the guaranteed knockup on whoever's important. But Poppy can actually stop that
Just-
really well. and
just
Vex
by
gets
standing in
boosted
front of them.
damage.
That's true. Good point, Strike. Good
Wow.
points to you too, Amy. Wow. Well, we'll have to see how this game goes. Wow. Jeez, I don't really have anything else to say. I mean, I'm interested to see how this works. There's a lot of heroes here who I haven't seen used or champions here I haven't seen in quite a while. So.
Hmm.
You mean last game we did see the Poppy come out?
So
Alas.
it is definitely Poppy top lane though, right? Because
That's
it's
true, That's true. Well, compared to the previous team composition, what do you guys think is going to happen this game? Do you feel like the compositions foretell a victor and a non-victor, or?
If I'm being perfectly honest, I think that not to be like, a downer or anything, but I think Guajome loses just for the simple fact that I think Camille Galio is incredibly hard to play into. And also, playing against Camille Galio, the entire team has to understand that if there's just one really strong person, they can all just shut that person down
True.
just by focusing them with Camille Galio.
Hmm.
And it's all point and click, so they can't just like dodge it, for example. So
I hear you. Yeah, no.
they have to
skill
make sure
shots.
Gillet is spread apart between all of them.
Mhm. And
So
can't
if that-
Galio just zoom across the map in any type of team fight?
I mean
Or a
it.
different character.
No, that is Galio.
That is Galio. So I mean, even if they're like Nevada's losing or Novato's losing like a team fight, I mean, if the Galio's fresh from spawn, he can just go. Is that knock up or is that just do flat damage?
It knocks
It
up
knocks up.
too.
It knocks up to. Oh, that is brutal. So in theory, Novato could totally do a fake push, get their teammates really low on HP or whatever, and have Galio come in the last second to stun everyone.
Yeah, and Galio also gives him a shield too.
Also, of course. Why wouldn't it give him a shield? Shield, the more the merrier. The more hit points, the merrier.
Yep.
No Mundo.
Galio is kind of crazy.
Oh, Oopster plays can't vote either.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean for them not to vote. I only meant for you not to vote. I'm kidding. I actually don't know why.
Yeah. Maybe it's a sign to let everyone vote. Equality! Oh.
The vote should be
But I'm
up.
sure we'll have an equally fun time playing or watching this next game. And
Oh
of
wait,
course,
here,
if
let
you
me
guys have
remove
any
this
questions-
message.
If you guys have any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat. Try our best to answer them. And thank you guys for being here today. We hope you're truly having a good time.
Ooh.
That was a long
Whoa.
game too. Wasn't that like 40
Wow.
minutes? 40 minutes.
This is a decently long game.
Yeah.
I think it's around 36 actually. 36 to 38.
36 to 38.
Really?
How long do most League of Legends games go on average, Trey?
For me, that's kind of hard to explain because the higher up you get, games get decided a lot quicker. So it's like different. So for example, in maybe like bronze to silver, games will last around 38 minutes on average, whereas in Diamond, all the important mistakes. The thing that matters the most is early game. So all the mistakes that'll throw the game happen within like the first 6 minutes. So for them, game is usually over around like 8 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Comebacks aren't really possible, so
yeah, I hear you.
You know.
I hear you. Thank you, Trey. Okay, and here is the second game. So right now it's Guajome 1, Novato 0. We'll see if this changes. Well, it will change one way or the other. We just don't know how yet. So we'll see. Last game, Novato kind of hugged their river. They're, protecting their jungle. We'll see if they do the same thing. Last game, Guajome, I think they just rushed their objectives and at least some of their characters just stayed in their lane. So we'll see if this repeats this game.
It looks like
There's all the...
Yep, team spawning in. Some great skins, except for the mechs. Let's look at the other side.
Hey, don't call out the pit.
Man.
Oh,
Other
so
side.
here it goes.
All have pretty good
Novato
skins,
is
except for the
blue.
Alistar. And the
Red.
Echo is in Fountain.
Yep. And look at this, Novato immediately. Look at that. All their champions immediately go and hug the river.
Choke points.
Yep. Ooh. Now we
Dive
actually
is
have
not
8
fun.
kind of challenging or I don't know the exact action, but they're kind of staring. Oh
Man, they're dancing.
That night. What a great community moment. Wow, so wonderful. Yep, but Novato's still hugging their river just a little bit. Actually, a little more relaxed this game compared
This,
to last game. I feel like have fun using the ball. What?
I mean, he's
Wait,
whatever.
You will all go bald.
Sebastian
If you
is
desire peace,
claiming that everyone will lose their hair. We will see. We will have to look back on this in 20 to 30 years, I think. Maybe
Sorry
not.
about that. For the black screen, I've changed it back, and
Okay, it's okay.
we're on. But I almost forgot that I put that up.
Just by being
Guajome's going blue buff first, it seems. I believe
milk.
Novato, is that? Yeah, they're going red buff first. Ooh, a little parallel, a little perpendicular. Well, not. Actually, yeah, that is perpendicular. Yep. We have some question marks going on from Novato on top. And then Biggie G gets the blue buff. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Lando's using that extra little buff that Poppy gets with the little shield. Which I think
The buckler
increases over the
toss?
course of the game.
Yes, and actually, I'm pretty sure it scales with armor too.
Oh, that's pretty good. We have some
And-
spells flying around on bottom. So far, no interesting tactics as of now. A little bit of getting gold here and there. Aiden's going ham with Yone. Oh my gosh. I know at least late game, Yone can be really scary. At least for a player who knows how to play, which I believe Aiden does. So, we'll see how Novato reacts to this.
It's a
Of course,
pretty
I know
big hammer.
Novato's going to do their best. Ooh. Lando going in.
Just a
getting
bit
that
of
little
trading.
extra
Ooh,
damage.
that was a really good.
Oh, Novato's
Alistar
going
push.
in. Sebastian going out of
Sebastian
there. Will he die of the
lives
burn?
that. Sebastian does live,
Sebastian keeps
but with
walking
very
up.
low health.
I don't understand.
Ooh, oh, I think this is
Orlando's going
first
in.
blood.
He
First
has
blood.
a kill.
No.
Kills off the potion. Elena's dead.
Oh my
And-
jeez.
Wow.
This is why you take Ignite, kids.
Oh, and a kill for both teams actually in the
Yeah.
end. So Orlando almost winning that exchange, but that burn and that I think it was hesitation too. If he got an extra hit, he would have got it.
I wouldn't. I don't know much
The
about
Tiara
that.
probably would have shot him actually.
Yeah.
Tiara would've
Well,
killed
the
him.
thing is, because Poppy's damage is really bursty and then she doesn't have continuous damage, she ran out of damage and just could only auto attack, and
Yeah.
Camille's grasp healing with potions was actually out healing her damage there.
Oh.
I think it's just the lack of information of their own character. I don't see Orlando playing a lot of Poppy, so I do understand.
Bro, that Gallier just spun. Pop. That was kind of funny. Just like zoom. Got a little bit of jungle play. The junglers are in fact jungling.
Missing a Q. That's alright.
Yeah. Aiden can still be dangerous though. Even you may think, ooh, a little charge.
Oh, I think
from
this is a
Galio
gank,
and an ambush.
But he escapes.
my God.
I don't think he needed a flash there. I don't think so.
Aiden just jumping out of there. A great jump though, great little flash.
I
Yeah.
think it's fine to flash just to save his HP, because if he doesn't flash, he'll live with 1 HP, but he has to recall and he misses the wave. But if he flashes early, he gets the
There's
wave.
Biggie G going across mid. Orlando seems... Wow, Camille just removed a chunk of Orlando's health.
Yeah,
That's
Camille does
crazy.
true damage and based off HP. So that means tankiness won't save you.
That's true. You definitely see that Camille's going in for those little hits here and there, which of course build up over the course of their life. And oh my gosh, that's a lot of ranged minions. Seems like both teams are doing great on their creep score, getting that little bit of gold. Oh my gosh, Camille has left again. Spoon's goal is back. So it seems like the fighting will resume. I think people would have stopped fighting soon if they didn't reconnect, but
Yeah.
a good bounce back from Novato.
Hammer.
It's very tense on top though. I think the Camille, isn't that the same person who played the Kled? So there's a little bit of a rivalry there going on between Orlando and Spoonsicle.
Yes.
And a gank with Biggie G.
Ooh, that was a pretty good fear.
They're going on. The damage on Alistar is building up. And I
Can't
think
finish
they're
this,
free.
not enough damage.
Yeah,
That
that's
would have been funny
sad.
though if Big G's final tag killed him without him like noticing.
That's the thing with double AP bot lane. You usually don't have enough damage to kill people early, but you do scale really hard into mid.
Oh my god, that was a pretty good stop right there.
W from Orlando. Orlando's still taking the true damage Q.
Yeah, that true damage works though. And that was a slow I think I saw. So that's gonna be brutal trying to run from here. We got some pinging going on by both teams at the same time, which I think is pretty fun. So far, I mean, there's been a couple ambush attempts. I don't think any have been successful. I don't think. At least
Getting that Q proc up there. Let's see if you can hit it this time. Nope.
Yeah. He's going out. He's getting those little minions, getting that extra gold.
The Q pop
Of course.
actually hits it this time. Let's go.
Hits it, yep. Sends Galio flying. Aiden meets up with Biggie G in River. Nice
And
pass.
he's backing. Gonna need to take
the
that
thing on
true damage.
Orlando.
Oh, and getting ganked too. Not the best situation for
And
Orlando.
ultimate too, and that's it for Orlando.
Yeah, it's 2 to
Another
1.
kill for Novato.
2 to 1. They're down by like I'd say 1,000 gold at this point.
1,000 gold. Yeah, and a little bit of taunting coming from Novato.
Yeah,
Probably
a
just
little bit
like-
of dancing. A little bit of dancing.
Nice little scuttle crab from Guajome. They're going to be triple teamed if they don't get out of there. Taylor's running.
Here comes the
actually,
Vex.
it's a fair battle now.
I
So
think
close for Sebastian.
If they should have been able to get Dragon here if they could take out that Diana.
Yeah. Camille is just under tower. Nice little taunt from Orlando. Orlando doesn't want any of this business. He gets Camille down.
Yeah.
A nice stun from Orlando while getting out of there. Orlando's actually reading Camille's moves.
No, not really, because it doesn't.
The flash, and she's
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. And Camille's out of there.
He has to burst him
Yeah.
down, and like
Orlando
Camille,
actually-
by walking the way she was, Camille was playing very safe.
So a great dodge on Camille. Bottom seems to be tame at the moment. Taylor getting out a couple little spells for Alistar, who's going straight through the bushes.
Yeah, that's a good knockup.
Oh my gosh,
and
Sebastian's taking a lot of damage and a
yeah, I
stun.
think that's that shield is pretty good, and then the Biggie G is not able to get
Yeah,
off the kill.
Going in, it looks like Sebastian is still there, probably providing spell support if need be, but it seems that Novato gets their heroes out of there in the nick of time. Almost a triple kill for Guajome. Well, double kill probably guaranteed, but could have been a triple. Seems like Guajome's going in. Taylor taking some tower shots. Those are hurt.
And missing ult, which is not very good.
Oh my gosh, Aiden's going in.
He has to go back. All right. And there's a Galio spawning in. And he dead.
Ah,
Dead to
Galio. Guajome's behind enemy lines. but
Oh, that's
I
not
don't know
very
why they're
good.
Going... Oh,
Nope.
Dead too.
Sebastian! Oh, he's
Almost
so
there,
close.
almost there.
He was right on the boom fruit. He was right there. Galio's going in since Aiden has left his post.
The
Oh
dad,
my gosh,
if
the
the fact that he just dashed through, what's his face? Dashed through the Echo just
Raya.
meant, yeah, right. Just meant that he was able to get out there off free because he couldn't, his Q couldn't come back to Raya.
brutal quadra kill by Novato. I gotta say, it was like systematic, just going from one champion to the next.
I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but Raya around 4 times kept getting people who are 1 HP to 2 of the 3 stacks that he needs for the extra burst damage. So everyone just lives 1 HP and he can't finish him.
Oh,
Even though it takes just one auto attack.
That's a rip. Oh.
He can't be too happy about that. He's just 1 auto attack from killing like 3 people.
He was.
I think he's starting to slip up a little bit.
Do you think it was worth though almost an entire team dive though for those couple of low health?
Well, I think it's incredibly hard to resist like going for it, you know. You see,
Limit
like, 3
testing.
people that are just 2 HP.
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
just wanna-
Because you're so close. I mean, you work so
Yeah,
hard to get that
Riot
character
does.
down so low.
Riot does like the limit test.
I don't think it's
But, I mean,
considered
it-
a limit test. I think it's just the kills are so close.
That you think
That-
that they should be easy.
Well, they should be easy in theory, but because their team has a lot of CC, they can stop them from getting the
Ooh.
pass.
Taking
I think
all
that's-
in. Oh!
Oh,
Riot
Galio coming
going
in and stopping the
Galio
entire,
zooming in.
the entire,
Yeah.
yeah,
Jeez Louise.
stopping the entire
Poor
burst
Raya.
from Raya. Dang.
Just gets smacked around. Galio zooms in there. We actually kind of talked about it a little bit. And then Novato's going in to get the Herald, get the big purple crab that everyone loves and respects.
And
they
Dragon,
might-
maybe.
maybe they're getting a control ward. Very
They don't have their jungler. That's a Herald take. This is really unfortunate too. Brian's probably not happy about the fact that he couldn't get his R off because of the amount of CC that Galio provides.
Yeah, but
Alistar just looking for the engage with X-Flash.
yeah. He's taking little hits here and there. Probably not enough. Well, at least for a kill.
Emil has purchased Trinity Force.
Oh boy. Blue, oh my gosh! Novato has already summoned the Rift Herald to go middle. And I
Yeah,
believe
this is a good-
it from the Rift Herald.
Yeah, that's a good amount of gold for Galio.
Did they get the kill? I think they
Oh my god, that engage was kind of eh. Let's see if it actually gets anywhere. Maybe?
Oh my
No.
gosh. Oh,
And he
oh,
dies in the
oh.
process too.
I gotta
Eh.
say that was a good little double bogey from Sebastian though. The spell on top of the tower.
Ooh.
Make sure.
And he
Go in,
condemned
go in.
himself to death by dashing back into Raya. He should have just waited it out.
Well,
Homies bringing up the kills again, 3-7.
Yeah.
Novato's in the
and-
lead, only almost 2,000 gold with
No.
4 kills.
Yeah.
It's kinda crazy.
No, they're only. No, yeah, they're almost up by 2,000.
Yep.
Shoot.
The Camille is going ham on top tower. Orlando is not at his post, but then again, I mean, that's not-
They need Dragon. There you go.
Yep. Oh, so yeah, Guajome gets the first dragon, gives them a buff, which is good.
Small buff, but still works.
Small buff, but it's very beneficial. Well, yes. As beneficial as a small buff could be. So you never know. A buff could be the determiner between life and death in this game. If you have the right buffs, you win. If you have the wrong buffs, you die. Oh, yes.
yeah, this might be a Cloud Soul game.
And that seems to benefit. I think that benefits our team more. Wait. It should. Wait. Echo ults.
Ooh, Raya got Hex Tech, Rocket Bell.
Vex
No.
ults.
Cloud Soul just isn't good for either team, except for Samira. Samira can make good use of Cloud Soul.
Really?
Alistar can too, Diana can. That's about it.
You know, Aiden's,
The old CDR just isn't very good, so it's all just about the old movement speed that you get.
Aiden's going in there. Oh, this might be a potential gank from Guajome. Trying to save their ward, but alas, it is too late. Sebastian is vibing.
He's looking for the Samira to step up.
Yeah, that was a scare.
And he sees.
Yep.
It looks like the minion spotted him.
Yeah, they spotted him. They spotted him and gave him a little smack. Hopefully that won't be enough to, really hurt. But, Guajome, oh my gosh, Orlando's actually 2 levels below Camille.
Yeah, maybe he can bring it back again. You never know.
You never know. It's just the start of the game.
As a character already, just as like with Poppy W is already pretty useful.
True. Some knockup going. Raya's going in on Alistar. Alistar's charging in there for some reason, maybe. I don't understand. And a nice knock. Raya uses the Hex Tech Rocket Belt, but just doesn't get enough damage.
And this is a good pick for
Aiden
Aiden.
goes and snatches the kill, and sadly
Let's
Taylor
see.
dies. Will they get another kill? Raya's saved by the shield.
Yeah, Raya coming back on it. Not able to get a shield.
They're knocking him around, and
That-
what was that, triple kill? That was a triple
I think that was a
Yeah,
triple kill.
Was that quadruple? That might have been a quadruple.
No, I think it was just triple.
Yeah, actually, you're right, because Camille died. The Camille died earlier. I didn't even know.
Wait, oh yeah.
Wait. Yeah. Oh wait, no, never mind.
That might lead up to
Camille
a
died top,
yeah.
diving Orlando.
That might lead to a Fed Aiden, so that's actually really good for us. And now we're only
Aiden
down by
really
like
might
one-ish K gold.
Aiden had a really good cancel on Samira with his 3rd Q there. It was
Really good. Very cash money.
I gotta say that was a great team fight for Guajome.
Man, look at the moves
Oh, the moves.
The moves from the one and only.
I gotta say, oh my gosh, Novato isn't doing that bad though. They're still ahead, 2 kills, got that
Gold lead, but we do have first drag, but they do have Herald, so
Yeah. Ooh, Taylor's doing a little bit of ward farming. Gotta get that little 30 gold.
yeah.
Maybe potential double teaming happening. Oh, Taylor getting out of there.
Look at this Vernino, because he's kind of fed.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry about that. The game's lagging a bit.
It's okay. There's a little bit of delay on the...
Yeah, a little bit of delay. Speed it up a little bit. We go back to the
I
fight.
think you're back. Yep, okay. Thank you.
At least it didn't crash this time.
Might be a potential fight at middle. Orlando's back at top with Camille. A tale as old as time. Top be top.
Yes.
Oh, they actually both might get support from their teams, but it seems like a triple gank on Orlando. But he does have tower.
But Echo is here.
Raya's going in, finding out Alistar's there. Alistar's
Okay,
knocking
he's
him
running.
out.
He is running.
He's getting out of there. A great escape. The great escapist that Raya is. Raya gets out of there. She's
With
moving
Echo
away.
ult.
A great play, I gotta say. I believe in Raya, but a 4v1 would definitely hurt.
Yeah, and he has to be alive now for Dragon.
Yep. And due to their lack of babysitting their tower, and also how the game works, Novato has lost their first kill. So now it's 1-1 tower line. Ooh, Taylor and Sebastian going in. Oh, they got a little backup too. Here comes Orlando. Another
Orlando.
ultimate out. Orlando just charges.
Yeah,
through it
Orlando
like
just
it's
doesn't take
nothing.
damage. And that's another kill for the Yone.
Yep.
For Aiden
Orlando
Knap.
getting a kill, and Big EG is
And
on a
that is
killing spree.
second Dragon, and now they're in the lead. And even in the gold lead. Man,
Just like that, folks.
just like that.
What,
They're
18
back in the
minutes?
lead.
A couple
Let's look at some
plays, and
items.
they've turned around. Oh yes, items.
Man, Yone with that not bloodthirster, shield bow. Doing wonders for them. Shield bow, crown, Everfrost. Yeah, these are some standardized items. Nothing too special or out of the ordinary. Maybe that Poppy Divine Sunder is a
Aiden's
I
going
don't know.
ham on tower. Can he get it in time? Probably.
Yeah, he probably
No?
gets it.
Is
He
gonna
gets
go
it.
in?
No, he gets it. He gets it.
Another tower for Guajome, netting them 2 in total, ahead of Novato.
And head by
While
then.
holding strong, they seem to be conjugating near the river.
Yeah.
Galio's just trying to protect their bottom.
Now Guajome is about as ahead in 1K gold.
Yep. An ambush on Sebastian, a great
Diana missing her Q.
great play.
Dashes in.
Sebastian out of there.
Yeah,
A
Sebastian
nice
gets
stun.
out with Karma's shield. And this is dead Samira here, because she
Samira
can't dash
is
away.
dead.
Yep, Samir's out
This
of there.
Alistar
Great-
might be dead too.
Is that an I think that was an ambush too. Oh, a
Ooh,
ambush
miss.
turns to a team fight.
Galio should be popping.
Sebastian's
Oh, Galio ult's
surviving.
coming in. Ooh, this
He's
can't be good.
He's surviving.
They just don't have any damage.
I think Sebastian died.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, Alistar gets out of there.
Alistar
never mind.
is very dead, and so is the
Alistar almost gets
Galio.
out of there. What was that? That was a 1 for... Oh my gosh, a team wipe!
A team white.
1 for 5.
And this is Baron.
This is Baron.
Yep. Can they go after Baron without any casualties, though, is the question. I mean,
They probably
Raya's
can.
low, Taylor's low.
I mean,
They have shields.
And this
Oh.
could be really bad if Samira just gets her contract down. I think she's gonna go for it though.
oh,
Speaking
she's
of
walking.
beeline,
She's walking.
She's coming.
She doesn't
She's
make it in
coming.
time though.
And, they're just gonna recall.
Yeah. And what is that? A 4 Baron or 4 Baron effect for 1 Baron? Not bad, not bad.
That fight was really bad for them because their team didn't look at where Galio was. Galio was in bot lane when they started that fight. And also Samira because they just left her out on her own because Camille and I forgot who the other person was. I think it was Diana. They were just
They
Not
lost.
there,
They
but-
already lost all their damage. So Galio's ult
Yeah.
wasn't really that useful in that fight.
Samira was already dead, so they just ran out of damage and
Okay. It
Yeah.
seems we got Taylor and Aiden pushing mid, slowly corralling Novato to their tower. Novato has forces. Ooh, has 2 people on top, moving towards top tower. I don't know if it's for an ambush. It might be for an ambush or what fight. But it seems like Aiden might actually intercept the ambush, making it a fair team fight. Camille's going ham on Orlando. Orlando's taking it back.
Orlando
And
actually
still-
winning the fight.
Ooh!
He's making it back. He's doing it again.
Oh my
But
god.
Camille still burns it
Raya-
and kills, so that's not very
Raya
fortunate.
and Aiden
Raya
just
going
making
in.
Sushi over here. A
Dang.
great counter gang. I don't even know if I can call that. I guess that was a counter.
No, that's not a counter game because that is the Deidre jungle now. They can't walk to it.
That's true. Galio, I don't.
That's
Oh,
no, that's
that's
not
a
very
rip.
nice.
A good kill by Sebastian though, but in turn that tower damage marks. I gotta say.
yeah. Look at that Karma. Karma with the 1v1.
Sebastian
Karma with
is
the
watching.
1v1.
Walking up a little bit too far.
I mean, he doesn't really need to walk up. He's Vex.
Yep, Aiden's going on tower. It seems Guajome's kind of pushing back a little bit towards the center of the map. Nevada's kind of getting their barons, starting to spread out through jungle.
Another
Tower for Guajome, bringing up to 4. Raya, go on in. Alistar's trying to run away. Can he escape? Ooh!
Not able to escape. Comes back for this other.
Raya jumping on him. Taylor is suffering. Camille is stopped. I guess the Camille couldn't go.
Right, flashes from Diana.
Yeah.
Which makes
I'm
sense.
not 100% sure how Taylor got out. I feel like he should have died for that.
We gotta play it safe now because
Camille
the dragon's coming
gave
out.
up. They probably decided it wasn't worth it for whatever reason. I don't know why. But, it seems like Guajome's getting ready for Dragon, it seems. Taking out a control. I like how they have 2 controllers. Great.
Man,
It's actually
little bit
Infernal
damage.
Soul.
that is really good.
Yep. Seems Guajome is protecting their dragon. Nevada is pushing in, though their Camille's far behind them. This may be it
It
for
should be really bad for us.
Yep. Guajome's going in, dealing. Galio also.
They just don't do anything coming through.
Oh my gosh, Guajome.
Yeah,
is
Camille going in, not able to do much damage because he's in a team fight and getting absolutely deleted.
I think that was the
And Alistar is. That's
Yep.
another
Is
wipe.
that a complete team wipe?
A complete team wipe with no casualties.
Woo-wee! Now that was a great play on Guajome's part. They played it well. They stuck with their cards. If any of their players retreated in that moment.
And no one's going for Dragon.
Oh my gosh! Sebastian almost 1v1ing the Dragon.
Which is
I gotta say, respectable, but I mean, like, almost done.
doesn't make
Another
no
turn,
sense, but alright.
Yeah, it looks like Guajome's gonna win this game. We have an 8k gold lead, and I think they're just too far behind.
Yep, they're pushing up. One inhibitor for Guajome. They got the big minions. Gally
And
is trying to
Guajome
stop
especially
them.
playing a bit safer now because they don't want to lose their lead.
Yep. It seems this game, I think Guajome just, they brought it back a lot quicker than the last game. And another tower for Guajome.
Raya should be dead here.
Raya is taking a lot of damage. Raya is getting out of there.
Wow.
He's zooming. Will he die though? Oh my gosh, the
Yeah,
kill's
he
going
dies.
I thought I was gonna go to Samira. That's really bad.
ham. Yep. Sadly, Raya couldn't do the 1v... Was that a 1v5?
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that was
1v5. Sad. A good attempt though, Raya. I gotta say, good attempt. But I mean, it's hard to do that when you're behind enemy lines and you're not sure which bush, has an enemy champion in it or not. I'm gonna be honest, I probably would have just rushed mid and died immediately, so. At least that's better than that. Welcome. Oh. Wow, I'm glad you can multitask, Taylor. Welcome.
Yeah.
We're currently watching
Man.
you following Sebastian.
What?
We're watching you follow. Oh, actually, you're now in mid, I believe. Oop, you're. He's taking out the controller. He's going ham. I also forgot his name. Not Aatrox. Is it Aatrox? No, what is it? Oh, bye. Oh.
Camille's gone.
What's the bull's name?
Alistar.
Alistar. I'm sorry, I forgot it. I was just watching him hit the control board by himself. Sorry. It seems Guajome is in quite a lead. Sebastian is alone. Oh, Sebastian uses the ward to his advantage, starts getting out damage. Alistar reveals himself and then charges him.
Man,
Guajome's
that
going
is.
in.
Oh.
This could be the deciding battle. Seeing that Taylor did pop in, and I don't know, anyone could win. Guajome's going under tower. They're doing the ultimate dive.
That was a
kill
really.
Guajome. Orlando getting the kill.
Really
I think it's
good.
just game. They just don't have enough damage to deal with Guajome.
Yone right now is also extremely fed. Like Jesus Christ, look at the
Jeez,
look at
Guajome's
the bounty.
tanky this
Look
game.
at Yone's bounty. Jesus. I mean, Echo has more kills, but Yone hasn't died at all this game except for once.
Yep. Guajome's.
Alistar with the flash away.
Yep. Guajome's playing around that tower. Tower's still getting shots off, but it's not doing much. This tower is kind of Novato's saving grace. If they can keep it alive, they have a chance to at least get a foothold. But Guajome's pressing in. They got their big minion, who basically, of course, devastates
wow.
everything. Oh, Novato's going in.
Versus down Taylor. He's dead.
I think they still win
dead.
just because the Yone is doing so much damage.
Guajome going in, getting those extra shields. I don't think they took a single off. Sadly, Taylor died.
Taylor has kicked the bucket.
Raya is in a fraction. Look at Sebastian.
Sebastian with the Alistar. Poppy's
Sebastian
looking for
said no
Alistar.
steps back and went in to take out Alistar. A noble cause, but
No
last.
cause, yeah, he very much
Alas,
died.
Turret hurts. Turret hurts a lot more. Oh, Alistar goes in yet again. Wow, he's deleted.
Yeah,
He's
that's
Guajome goes into
GG's.
the next. A GG.
Yone's shitbo just he does so much damage just as his champion, like auto attacks more in the heights, and his E giving him true damage to deal with tanks, and his shield bow just keeping him alive from any possible bursts. Just really unfortunate.
Yep.
Gosh, well, I gotta say, those were two very good games. 2-0, Guajome taking the win, taking the W.
Wow.
Tournament next game, Novato will do as best as they can. The training has paid off.
Yep. It really has.
I gotta say, compared to last game, I feel like there's been
Major improvements.
major improvements by Guajome. Of course, great job
And
to
of course, these teams weren't like easy to fight against. They were actually struggling. Man, let's look at some stats. And
Oh,
shall
yes,
we
some
move? Shall we move in with the others?
We'll let them come in when they're ready. Oh,
Alright.
yes. Welcome.
Welcome,
Orlando,
welcome.
also known as Demon and a Half, and Taylor, also known as It's Your Boy Shamoy. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
How are you guys, Orlando, how are you feeling after those 2 games? Welcome.
Yeah, they were fun. The laning phases weren't great,
Oh
but
my god, your interview skills are
Welcome,
immaculate.
welcome, Raya.
Let-
So,
let-
Orlando,
let's look at the
I gotta
first game
say-
stats.
Yes. So talking about the first game, I'll move from, of course, Trey, Damien. If you have questions for the players, you do whenever you want, take your shot and all that. But Orlando, I gotta say, the first game you're playing as Garen. I think we were like 30 minutes in about, and you get that big kill on Kled on top. You
Oof.
just
oh
UV
yeah, that was
Kled.
that was great. That was the first time I was able to kill him 1v1. And that was
Exactly.
the turning point.
That was
'cause
the
that made
turning
my split
point.
push very good. Because after that, I knew that nobody on their team could kill me one-on-one.
Dude, those
which
are
made
such
my
good games. Those
split
are like
push
those
way
are like
better.
oh, those are just really good games.
Yeah.
Yes, Orlando.
The improvement. Oof. That's very
Yes.
good.
He's done.
Thank you, Orlando. Thank you. Okay, let's go down the list.
I just didn't hear what else you said.
Oh no,
No,
that was
you
don't-
just
don't-
asking for
don't-
more.
You're gonna see the losses. Don't scroll down. Don't scroll down.
Okay, yes. Besides that, Aiden, both games, Lissandra, second game, Yone, how do you
Hey,
feel?
scroll down to the
Um,
Cho'Gath game.
I feel good.
Look
I
at the
No,
chances
don't
of-
go.
the first
Don't
game
go
was
to- don't go
both
to
games we were
Cho'Gath.
kind
Shut
of
up, Larry.
losing in the early game, which was a little bit
Close
a
enough.
little bit discouraging. But
Yes.
I knew we could bring it back, so we just gotta find leads elsewhere.
Alright.
Of
Get
course,
take good
of course.
fights.
I
That's what we
agree,
were
and
doing.
Masterful.
We were trying
Okay.
to take good fights. So
I
Let's
think
say-
you guys took
I-
the best fight.
Wow.
I find it interesting. The first game, we were only ever ahead in gold twice, by 42 at the beginning of the game, and then by 285 at the end of it. So, for the entire first game, we were actually losing in gold value.
that was a close game.
Yeah, you guys
We were
brought it
able to
back
pull
with
it off
one
because
push.
I think we were able to pull it off because my split push got strong enough that Kled couldn't stop me, and then nobody else on their team could stop me individually.
So it'd
And as
take
soon as you're
more.
playing in a game, as soon as you're playing in a game where there's a champion on the enemy team who cannot be 1v1'd, that creates a big problem, especially if they're a split pusher, because that allows me to put free pressure on either their top or bottom lane without them being able to just send one person. They have to send at minimum 2 people, but because Garen is fast enough, I'm able to get out, and they either have to send 3 or 4 people to guarantee a kill or waste time chasing me, which allows my teammates to take objectives.
I hear you.
That-
In,
yeah,
in
that
the
was
first game, what's it called, the Swain Zillion combo was really
Oh
annoying.
yeah. It
Yeah.
was brutal.
was
That and the Hecarim that just kept
brutal.
sweeping in. I mean, that
If you hop over to overview and you take a look at the kill map for the first game, you'll notice that a lot of our kills were right in the middle of mid lane, because Aiden and Raya were able to get picks on,
Wow.
particularly Vladimir, who died a lot in that spot. Yeah, it was pretty much
This is
just Vladimir who
so
died exclusively in the middle there from overextending.
This right here, like right here, this entire spot right here, this is just insane. Like, oh my god, you guys lost so
Where was that
much.
peak? Look at that peak. Look at that peak. The
And then-
second one. Second peak.
This one right here.
I know we brought back
that
that
one.
first
That's
one.
not the peak.
We brought back
That's
that
not
first
the
one.
The
That's
peak
not
of
the
their
peak.
gold.
Well,
Damien.
the-
Oh,
lowest,
the peak-
lowest part of the graph.
After 25 minutes, yeah, right there.
There you go.
They were up by 5,000. We were able to bring it back.
Wow.
I guess.
That's so.
They shouldn't. They
You
shouldn't
should,
have let us
yeah,
do that.
you shouldn't have won that. I think it's also partly
We
because
should win
Kled
that
didn't go
game.
like a
Bro,
proper.
what happened in like
build.
If you look at the
35
second game,
minutes.
the second game is a bit different. Their team was ahead for
We
most of the
won.
game.
We won a huge
massive
team
lead.
fight, Taylor, and then we got some dragons.
Yeah.
They were ahead 3 dragons, and then we finally. I think they were maybe ahead 2, and then we started getting drags.
Yeah, they were mostly ahead, and then they completely lost everything.
And then the last fight was a dragon fight, and we completely demolished them. So we just went to go end.
Yeah, that's true. I think you guys did great.
Yeah,
with the
even though
game.
they secured Dragon and they had Soul, but it didn't matter because we were gonna end right there.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything you guys want to say to the folks at home who are watching today?
Thank you
Thanks
for coming.
watching. Yeah,
Even
thanks
though
for watching.
most of you probably don't know what's going on, we still appreciate it.
We do have
We don't quite know the resources to get people educated on how the game works. It's fairly complicated.
Read.
There's there's plenty of
Go
more
watch
official
league
sources and competitions for this game. So if you watch the official competitions, those are also really great too.
Okay, hold on. Don't watch the
Get a
official
bit of info.
competitions if you're trying to learn how to play the game. Go look up on
Okay.
YouTube how to play League of Legends, and that will like
And then go down
show
the
you
rabbit
how
hole.
to just literally
We're the
Literally
best
play
teaching
as your.
source. We're the best teaching
watch
source.
look at the Baker video. Baker's like, "Well, yes,
Alright, I'm
yes,
I'm gonna go. Pleasure talking to you guys.
Bye.
Alright,
Thanks for
great games.
joining us. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
The game is done. And we
Yes,
need to
yes. No,
stream.
we're still online. We're still online.
We're on the stream?
Yeah, we're on the stream.
Oh my gosh.
Did you put it
Hello
back out?
everyone.
Bro, just
end
end
the